More than rather than 100,000 crucially vanishing orangutans include been annihilated in Borneo with 1999, study has shown. Scientists who transferred out a 16-year examination on the isle outlined the drawing as reason-boggling. Deforestation, managed by harvesting, oil hand, mountain and document mills, continues to be the major perpetrator. The implicit big numbers of orangutans were just creature slain, told conduct investigator Maria Voigt of the Max Planck Institution for Evolution Anthropological in Germany. Recite as well, Save the Orangutans of Sumatra. Dr. Voigt and her associates say the animals are creature aim by hunting and are creature annihilated in retribution for harvest raiding, a risk how has been previous undervalued. While these animals go in dispute in human beings on the end of a estate, they are ever on the loser late. Human beings will murder them. Fair recent 1 week, we had a paper of an orang how had 130 granule in its flesh, following creature shooting at in Borneo. He's disgusting and he's superfluous. Orangutans might eat farmers' vegetables, but they are not hazardous. Professor Wich named for leaders in Malaysia and Indonesia to say out versus the intentional targeting of the apes. But the study as well showed how nature asset were yet creature operated in Borneo at an unstable bet. Deforestation 1, the researchers forecast, could wipe away out a future 45,000 orangutans above the following 35-year. Same big objectives now are to include a full ban on deforestation and no landing on turf soil, she told. As the absolute new figures on orang declines were published, conservationists as well allocated a flicker of expect for patches of their aerial. A crew of Chester Zoo in the UK liberated the at first pictures of the animals with person-made wood awning bridges, built of hard goods strapping how the zoo uses to do swings and bridges in orang enclosures. Catherine Manor, the zoological box preservation officer explainable how, work in the Mercy Hutan in Malaysia, the zoo had set out to reconnect habitats fragmented by oil hand greenery, roads and drain channels. To see the animals begin to use these bridges and to reconnect through the fragmented aerial is a very favorable mark, told Ms. Manor. Yet he's a brief-term decision. In the length term, she added, the aim was to transplant forest and do area for the large apes. But as Professor Wich sharpened of, his crew's examination affirmed how it would not be quite just to defend the animals' wood aerial. We include to defend the animals, so we don't end up in wood how looks penalty, but has no orangutans.